The internet's slow. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'd like to introduce Mr. Steve Tyson, our guest for tonight, our speaker.
All right. Miss Camilla just made her first debut of introducing me, and I do appreciate her. She's a real superstar on our team. She is definitely moving forward with all the opportunity that we have here. We're all excited to be here tonight, because we have a unique opportunity. I know some of you were on a little earlier. We had an old video of Eminem about lose yourself. You know, you got to take it to the top. If you remember anything about him, he lived in a place in Detroit called 8 Mile, which is a very poor district. And that gentleman made it out of there. And he said sometimes he was scared. So it's just like with any of us, when you take on a new venture, sometimes you're scared. You don't know how to do it. But hey, losing is not a word in our vocabulary. We got to fight. We got to get up and keep fighting. So we have a great opportunity here tonight. We're sharing some great product with you. I know if you've been on here already, you've heard about it. Some of you probably even use those products. But here's an opportunity once and for all to continue bringing people to your team, adding to your team by means of this live stream that we have here every evening. So our program is very simple, very basic, because if we get on here to try to hype you up, it doesn't do any good. We let the product do the selling for us. If your product is great enough, it's going to do the job. As one of my good friends and my new business partners, he's told me today, he said, what he's going to do is share with as many people as he can. They're going to tell him. He's not going to tell them. And that's what we're experiencing now with the products that we have. Some of the ladies are exposing it to a lot of people, and they're having great success. But the first product I'm going to share with you tonight is called the 2-Minute Miracle Gel. It works on 100% of the people, 100% of the time. Come on right on in. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Have a seat. Join us. 100% of the people, 100% of the time. What we're doing is revolutionizing the skincare industry, and you have an opportunity to be a part of that. This company is Ocean Avenue, JM International, Ocean Avenue. Basically, it was two companies that merged together. JM International is a company that's based out of Malaysia, China. They brought into and joined forces with Ocean Avenue, which is here in the United States. The reason being, because of this product that you're going to see. JM International is a $3 billion a year company, folks. So we're not talking about small potatoes here. $3 billion, that's with a B. Not million, but 3 billion. They're one of the fastest, one of the top companies in China. And we have the privilege of being partnered up with them. And guess what? They haven't even touched the United States yet. They're big in Asia, they're big in Africa, they're big in South America. But the United States, we have the opportunity to become what they call the equivalent here of Facebook. But you're going to see why in just a quick minute, why we're so popular, why we're so pumped up, why we're so out of our mind. Because we do have a product, let me repeat that one more time. It works on 100% of the people, 100% of the time. I'm gonna roll the video, check it out, just 2 minutes long.
It's really smooth. I feel like I'm just putting on like a jelly donut. It's really smooth, silky. It's not at all what I expected. Smooth and cool. Very soothing. I let this sit for about 30 seconds, okay? I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen, you know? No way! Right? And I'm going to have it. I've never, ever seen anything like this. Oh, okay. Is this pretty crazy? No. No, it feels like somebody just squirted me with water. This is amazing. I mean, I really can see all of the dead skin all over my face. Have you seen, come on, have you seen anything like this before? No, I have not seen anything in my life like this before. I have such sensitive skin that I can't believe this isn't scratching me or feeling burny or itchy. It's just unbelievably refreshing. It doesn't feel painful or anything. It doesn't feel like, some kind of weird acidy feel. It's just happening really smooth, and that is wild. I've never experienced anything like this before. Okay, you want to take this off and see if you
Good, I like that.
It looks so much fresher. I mean, it just looks more renewed than when I came in. I can't believe it.
It feels soft, it feels new, it feels like new skin, if, you know, that makes any sense. In just one use, you can look like you've gotten a $200 facial. It's clean, it feels light, it doesn't feel tight and dried out. My pores in this area look much smaller. It's really amazing. It really is.
I think that I had a little miracle in a jar. I think this is, you know, I did this for what, 30 seconds, a minute? This is yes, I would. I got that back. I got that back then. What do you have?
So just like you see it, folks, just like that video tells you, 2 minutes and it works every single time. We have not had anyone fail us. And here's the reason why we can say that. If it doesn't work, we already know that number one, they didn't use it. Number two, they didn't do it right. If we've had guests in the audience, or somebody had gave them a pack and they can't, that didn't work. And we don't even sit there and argue with them. We just ask them to come on up. And we sit them down here, we put the product on them, and then next thing you know, they're acting just like the people in that video. I have to admit, when I first saw the video, right, actors. And of course they are actors. But every time we do this thing live, people do the same thing. They start freaking out when they start to see that dead skin come off them in the 2 minutes or less. It does it every time they said it does. And that's a hard thing to do in this world. When you have a product that does exactly what you say it's going to do, that's when you win. See, we have total confidence in what we're saying because we know it happened. We've seen it happen many, many times, over and over again. Same demonstration. 2-minute video, have people try to sample the product on the back of their hands. It works. We have some ladies in the audience today. Miss Patricia Cross, would you just give us like a 30-second testimony of how this product works? Miss Patricia Cross, everybody.
Hello everybody, I am Patricia Cross and I have been using the 2-Minute Miracle Gel, and the thing about it is I have rosacea, so I need to be a little more gentle with the product, but it is amazing. I just love it because it does take off the dead cells and it makes your skin feel so refreshed, and so it actually brightens your skin and moisturizes your skin and hydrates it too. So it's just been amazing. And one of my friends saw me in December right after I started using it, and she said, I thought you went and spent money and had like a serious facial done, like some treatment, like, you know, surgery. I was laughing at her. I said, no, I'm using 2-Minute Miracle Gel. When she used it, she loves it too. So a lot of people that are using it, all the people that I know that are using it, really love it and have gotten great results. So, thank you.
Well, thank you. Do we have any guests with us tonight for the first time? Yes. Have you had an opportunity to use the 2-Minute Miracle product?
No.
We're gonna sample you now. We're not gonna put it on your face. We understand.
She said she know you're not.
we're gonna put it on the back of your hand, and you'll be able to see how this works. That's no problem whatsoever. And I tell you what, Miss Camilla, could you do the honors of sampling on the back of her hand?
Sure.
Over here. I know you're not.
If he had that look on her face, I gotta set this, y'all. So we're getting ready now. We have a guest in the audience. We're going to try it on the guest. Now we have some other ladies in here who have tried it. Miss Wilma, now you just joined us and you've used the product, correct?
I'm getting into it.
Okay. You have not used the product?
I use it a little bit.
Okay, tell us how it worked for you. So come on up here, give us like a 30-second testimonial and tell us how it worked for you, how it made you feel. Don't be shy. She's shy, folks. So y'all out there in TV land, she's shy, but she's gonna just tell us in 30 seconds how it made her feel when she used the product for the first time. Right there from the camera.
Wilma Davenport, and I used the product. I seen how they were talking about it last week. So he gave me a couple of packs. I said, I'm gonna try it and just see how it works on my face. So when I started using it, then I started seeing this dead skin start falling off my face, kind of like falling into something. I'm like, oh, it does work. So I started seeing results with it, and the more and more I use it, and the more and more I'm telling other people about it. I'm like, you need to try it. It does work. I am excited about it.
She was camera shy, folks. This is the first time ever being up in front. We put her on the spot. She didn't even know she's going to be up here doing that. But that's how we roll here in the DFW. But the product is so exciting that so many people have used it and have enjoyed using it. Miss Vicki Ocean, Miss Officer, could you tell us in about 30 to 45 seconds, what's your experience with the 2-Minute Miracle product? About 45 seconds to a minute. We're out there in TV land. We want to have them a cross section of people. So tell them how you enjoy the product.
Well, I have been enjoying the product, and like Patricia, I have rosacea, and we've learned to use it gently, but it is really relieving that. I mean, it's still there, but it's not as bright, I don't think, as it used to be for me. But two things happened this weekend. We had an event at a friend's daycare, and I went around in the parking lot, and I think the temperatures were in the 70s, close to 80. In the parking lot to the other vendors doing their hands. Let me tell you, it got warm out there. I'm squeezing it out of the little envelope that comes in the sachet. Before I could get it spread around their hand, it's exfoliating.
Wow.
I mean, it was fast. I didn't know it would do that. I'm trying to spread that layer, and it's exfoliating, and those girls are going,
What?
is it supposed to do that? I said, well, that's if you think you're doing that quick. But then I saw them the rest of the day, and they're all going around going, and looking at their hands all the rest of the day, every one of them. So that was an amazing thing. It was a lot of fun. But then Sunday, I wore a dress to church for the first time in a long time. So I had my sandals, and yeah, so the feet are showing. And I said, oh, I have to go get a pedicure, but where are you going to go 9 o'clock on Sunday morning? And so I remembered what Les had told me about do your feet. He says, you will just love it. So I'm like, I'm going to do my feet. Oh my goodness, what is this, 3 days later? Because that was Sunday morning, and here it is Tuesday night. And I have dry feet, a lot of us do, you know? And they're still soft. You can't see the flakiness of the toes. And so use it on your feet. It doesn't take long, and it feels amazing. So I love this stuff.
That's awesome.
That's what we get all the time. It's not just one time, it's every time when somebody really uses the product, they get the true enjoyment from it. So this product, the 2-Minute Miracle, is an amazing product. We're wanting to share it with the world, and the field is the United States. It's wide open for us here. But that's one of our amazing products that we have. Miss Shelley McGuire is the formulator of that product. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Home Shopping Network. If you're on our TV land, you know Home Shopping Network is a big deal, okay? And for 9 years, and let me back up. Home Shopping Network went looking for her because people were talking about this product. They found her and invited her to be on the Home Shopping Network. So for 9 years straight, she was the #1 skincare product in 2 categories. You understand what I'm saying? In 2 categories was the #1 product. So she got so much response from all the people out there. And so when she was people getting on Facebook was hitting her up and saying, hey, I referred so many people to you. Can I get a discount? Can I get some points? And so Home Shopping Network does not do that. They don't give up anything. So Shelley, she is a #2. This woman is the second oldest living person with cystic fibrosis. That's amazing. She's 54 years old. If you look at her, you said, no, she can't be 54 years old. She looks so good. But she wanted to leave a legacy for herself. So the legacies that she chose to do, said, well, yeah, I do want people to be able to take advantage of this here. So she knew the best way to do that is face-to-face marketing. So that's when she teamed up with Ocean Avenue. And the rest, as we would say, is history. We have the opportunity now to market this product for you. You cannot buy this at stores. You can only get it from one of us, our reps, that you can have this product because of Shelley McGuire's vision For her vision, we're allowed to do that. Now, did she use it? How did it feel on your hand, young lady?
It just felt like a gel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little cool right now.
Did you feel do you see the exfoliation?
Yes.
Okay, so once again, our sparkling record is still intact. 100% of the people, 100% of the time. That's one of our amazing products. But about a month ago, now it's a little bit over a month now, we ran across another product. Mr. Ephraim McDaniel, the gentleman who brought this to our attention way back in the late part of November, they took him to corporate in Ocean Avenue in Utah about a month or so ago, and there was a product we saw, about 3.5 weeks ago. The product we saw is called the Angel Secret product. Now, we had a similar type product about 2-3 years ago, and they couldn't keep up with the demand. The people who had it. This product was amazing. And what we're going to show you now, we're going to show you why it's amazing. Because we call it our Love Your Body movement. Okay? And here's the reason why. With a movement that identifies it as a problem. And so with this product, first of all, we're going to show you the problem area. And what that means is you're going to see something that it's not easy to look at, but it's the truth. So you need to know the truth. You're going to see the problem, and we're going to share with you the solution to that problem. So I'm going to cue this up, and you're going to be able to see something that you have to know. We got to know this. Okay, get out of there. Let's do that. And it's going to show you the dangers of what our women folk are using nowadays, which is scary.
I'm talking to you about the solution to help solve women's health problems. I will go through with you 1. What are the health problems that women are facing today? 2. Why is there such a drastic increase? 3. What are the main causes to this? And also lastly, the solution. So let's start. These are some of the health problems that women everywhere are facing right now. Are you suffering from any one of these? What about your mother, your sisters, or your friends? I, for example, get really bad menstrual pains, and it would last for a few days. And when I use sanitary towels or pads, it gets really hot and itchy. I actually go through this every day because I wear panty liners. It is really uncomfortable. Okay, going back to the screen. Women also suffer from fibroids, which are actually tumors that grow in the uterus. The effect of having this, it would disturb your menstrual cycle, affect your bladder, and give you bad stomach pains. Women also suffer from endometriosis. What does that mean? Well, it's actually when your period blood overflows to the back of your uterus, and it can cause a lot of problems. Some of the symptoms of having this is that you get period pains, irregular period, and sometimes there are no symptoms at all. It can be that one day something happened and you accidentally found out that you have it, and it's already so bad that you would actually have to take out your womb. Your reproductive system. Scary, isn't it? One health problem that we always see happening is cancer, and women suffering from cancer is growing rapidly every day. Did you know that it was reported in the newspaper on the 13th of May 2009 that 1,600 women are diagnosed with cervix cancer every single day? One of the main known reasons for cervix cancer is low immune system, which can be caused by dioxin. So, why is there an increase of women's health problems nowadays? One of the main causes is the use of pads and panty liners that contain dioxin. I bet you are wondering, what on earth is dioxin? Before exposing to you what dioxin is, let's take a look at how disposable pads and panty liners are made. When we buy pads and panty liners, we see them as very white and clean. But are you aware that they were actually made from dirty old stuff? When our mom sells off old newspaper to the paperman, I bet she didn't know that it was going to be recycled into the pads and panty liners that we use, huh? To make it into sanitary pads and panty liners, all the old recycled waste would go through a very rigorous bleaching process using all these chemicals, which would produce a very dangerous toxin called dioxin. Okay, so let's take a look at what actually is dioxin. In short, it's a highly toxic chemical and it is classed as a carcinogen, which means that it is a cancer hazard to humans. There are also many other health problems that are linked to humans being exposed or using products that contain dioxin, like using those recycled pads and panty liners. Using the pads and panty liners that have dioxin in them can cause all this. Dioxin is actually well known for its ability to damage humans' immune system, so humans will be more prone to its diseases and illnesses. Dioxin also interferes with the hormonal system. This means that a woman would have imbalanced hormones, which could cause infertility, very hard to get pregnant, irregular periods, and a lot more. Not just that, dioxin also causes cancer, severe reproductive and development problems. Example of this is learning disabilities and birth defects in babies. Don't you agree that this is happening more now? Dioxin is so dangerous that it's even worse than cyanide. It's even worse than arsenic. Can you imagine how dangerous it is now? And we are using it every day without giving it any thought at all. There are so many reports that show how dangerous it is to use these recycled pads and panty liners. But I guess we never put much thought to it as we didn't feel like we had any other choice. I mean, we can't use cloth like how they did back then to go to work, could we? Of course, cloth is better than these toxic pads and panty liners, and that's why women back then don't get a lot of health problems like we talked about. But it just won't be practical, right? Here it says, don't be fooled by the whiteness of these pads. Well now, there is a solution, an alternative to using the toxic pads and panties. Hi, today I'm going to be talking to you about the solution to help solve women's health problems.
We've seen that. And a lot of us in here, I know I didn't know all these different things that they're talking about here. And I know a lot of folks that I've talked to don't realize that. But when you see that, they can identify with some of the things that it's talking about. But yet, people still use these products. Why is that? Because they don't have another choice. Or they think they don't have another choice. Because that's what we've been educated. That's the way it always is. You know, you remember back in the day when everybody thought the world was flat because all the scholarly people in the know thought it was? You know, remember there was a time when all the scholarly people said don't spank your children, and now they changed that up? Because we've been indoctrinated, we've been told certain things over and over again, we come to believe it. I even talked to a young lady who said she knows on her package of her tampon, it still says it has dioxin in it, can cause toxic shock syndrome. But yet she still uses it. Why? Because they think that's the only thing they have. But we're here today, why we're so happy and so excited, because we're here in our Love Your Body movement to show them that there is a better way. That there's something out there that is safe to use, that can save a lot of these women from the things that they're experiencing with all this negative stuff from these current pads and things that they have. And JM Ocean International has this product, which Mr. Ephraim McDaniel found out about that we had it 3.5 weeks ago. And that's why we're so excited. This movement is going to take the United States by storm. All of us in here, if we take advantage of it, quit being secret agents and let everybody know about this, quit thinking about trying to sell this product. It's not about selling this product. I promise you that. It's about exposing people to let them know they have a choice. When they see the alternative, then they're going to choose it. And as they keep choosing it, just like right now, we have our call every Monday at 6:30. We call it the Love Your Body Movement call at 6:30 for women only. That call went from 14, 19, 20, 24. This week we had 30 people on that call. 30 people on that call. What does that tell you? The word's getting out. Why? Because the women on our team are now having the product and using the product, and we're having a lot of experiences. And guess what? It's just not just about it being dry and containing the odor, but those testimonies yesterday were powerful. Anybody who had been on that call, we're going to give you the number. The number is 605-562-9444. 0020. The PIN number is 198-358-049. That's 6:30 p.m. Central Time every Monday. Get on that call, hear the experience of a lot of women now who are using the product. Not just women in our business, but we have a lot of our women that have clients that are using the product. It's beautiful. It's a powerful thing when you hear that, to be a part of something that's really helping somebody. And when you have something that's really helping somebody, of course there's going to be an opportunity there for it. But the most important thing, we're helping saving our mothers, our sisters, our nieces, and hey, and even us men use it. 'Cause I have it in my shoe tonight. So trust me, there's a lot more uses than just what we're talking about here. But like I said, there's a problem. We have the solution. We're going to share with you that solution.
Silence, movement, the moments between breaths, the unparalleled experience of safety and comfort. On average, every woman uses up to 15,000 sanitary napkins in her lifetime. A sanitary napkin which is antibacterial, super absorbent, and highly breathable enables women to enjoy a high quality and stress-free life. At JM Ocean Avenue, we believe in restoring natural energy through science and technology. Angel Secret harnesses modern technology with its special anion strip, dual moisture technology, and unique product structure to offer 3 major benefits to women. Super absorbency. Enhanced particles made from super absorbent polymers ensure an instant dry surface, providing women with 24-hour comfort and an unparalleled level of hygiene. Furthermore, its dual-core design prevents side leakage. Highly breathable. Excellent ventilation is maintained through the use of high-quality materials which facilitate better airflow. Natural anion strip. Safe and gives natural health care for women. JM Ocean Avenue's special stripe emits 5,800 anions per cubic centimeter. This eliminates odor and bacteria, balances body pH, promotes metabolism, enhances blood circulation, regulates the menstrual cycle, restores hormonal balance, and relieves abdominal cramps. In addition to the 3 unique product features, each Angel Secret sanitary pad comes in a 7-layer design, which ensures the product's uniqueness and offers comfort and safety to women. Angel Secret 7-layer structure. Level 1. Special cotton with superior surface permeability, ensuring outer dryness and comfort. Level 2. Anion stripe with antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and odor-eliminating properties. Level 3. Special water channel made from high-quality cotton for the prevention of leaks. Level 4. Super absorbent polymer containing super moisturizing particles which instantly dries the surface in 8 seconds and gives women a superior feeling of comfort. Level 5. Special water channel made from high-quality cotton for the prevention of leaks. Level 6. Breathable membrane with polyethylene film which is waterproof and removes moisture effectively. Level 7. Food-grade adhesive made of striped plastic. Comfortable. Clean. Elegant. For every woman, a promise of elegance, freshness, and a beautiful life. Angel Secret, a woman's most intimate partner.
And now you just saw the solution. People everywhere will be using this product. Now, I'm a man, you're saying, what's a man doing up here talking about this product? I'm excited. I lost my wife 10 years ago to cancer, to breast cancer. She had no history of it in her family. She was a health person, she was a vegan. She ran, exercised every day. Where did it come from? Now, when I saw that picture of the breast cancer, that looked just like what it was. Well, I can't say that for sure, but I know my wife didn't have it in her history in her family. And when I'm looking at this information, the staff that are talking about this thing here, I'm on a mission. My mission is to inform every woman that I know, every person in my family. So that's why I'm asking you to do the same. Any women that you know, anybody that you feel that you love, share the information with them. Whether they buy it or not, it's up to them. But they can't say that you didn't share this information with them. That's what you want to do. And some of the women I'm sharing it with now, they come back and tell me two things. They love it because they're not wet. They love it because it contains the odor. But then the other health benefit things start coming into play. And that's what's blowing us away. That's what's taking this thing to another level. And now we have some, once again, I'm going to call on the lady, because this is about you guys on this one here. So Miss Vicki Ocean, would you be the first one to start off with that? Tell us how you benefited from the Love Your Body Movement or Angel Secret Pad. Miss Vicki Ocean, come on up.
You can call me Vicky Ocean. Yes, officer, and I like Ocean. I like it.
You know why I do that? It's Miss Ocean, I got you on my phone.
That's okay.
Ocean Avenue.
Vicky Ocean.
Exactly why I do it.
So hi, I'm Vicky Ocean. I like that. Anyways, okay, so I'm older, and I don't have the menstrual cycle anymore. I want you ladies to understand, just because women have stopped that doesn't mean they still don't need some kind of protection. They all know me here. Now everybody in the world does. Right? I have stress urinary incontinence, which means whenever I laugh, cough, sneeze, anything that causes a physical, well, then I need a pad also. And I love this. The first time that I used it, it was like, I didn't have to change it every 2 hours. It absorbs incredibly, and it stays dry like you would not believe. You would think they're making this up, but they are not. And there is no odor. None. 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 And I just love this. So, every woman needs it for menstrual cycle, for just daily panty liners, and for our older issues as well. Thank you.
So we have from that perspective, Miss Camilla, she's a naturopath doctor. She has not just one thing, she has a number of clients that are using the benefit from this product. So we definitely want to hear from her. Come on up here and tell us how your clients are doing, how your clients are using this product, and what kind of results they're having.
Okay.
You're on the floor.
Thank you very much. Hi, my name is Camelia, and yes, I do have a lot of clients out there using the product, and they really like it. I also, a couple of months ago, my son found out he has a cyst on the back of his ear, and the reason why he has it, he had tubes put in his ear, and one of them fell out, and the other one did not. Well, it started to develop a cyst over the years. He's 36 right now, and all of a sudden now he can't hardly hear in that ear. So what we're doing right now is using the iron strip and put it behind his ear to pull out the fluid. Otherwise, they're going to have to go in and cut his brain open and drain that fluid out, which is going to cause his muscles up underneath his neck to sag, possibly, if they go in and do the surgery. So we have until next month, and I will keep you on the update on that to let you know whether we've gotten it through the strip. But it has bothered him. It is pulling it out. It hurts very much, but he's been keeping it on. And it's doing the same thing that it did, because I do the foot tub on him as well. So I'm pulling it through his feet, and the ion pad is pulling it through the pad of his neck. Thank you. I'll keep you on the update on that.
So we have so many experiences, so many stories. Another young lady, she was telling me, see, these are things I'm sharing with you, I have no idea. She uses a a tampon, and a pad. So I thought it was one or the other. I didn't know that she used both, and she was saying the reason why, because her flow is strong. And so when she first got the product, you guys can tell me this too, she said, she looked at it and said, this thin thing is gonna hold this stuff? And that was in her mind. She was very nervous. She tried the pad, and I can say this, she says, she had no problem, no overflow, no nothing. And that's amazing, because I mean, I just learned something there. But we have something here. It's up to us to make sure we get that word out. Don't be afraid. Don't go out there trying to get them in a business. It's not about that. That'll take care of itself. You want to say, hey, I'm here for you. I'm sharing something with you today that's going to help you. And when people get involved in something as far as a movement is concerned, and they see that it's really helping people, they're going to do the business. See, so quit get hung up on that factor. Get them using the product, and you'll be surprised at how your base is growing. We're going to get a Facebook forum going where women can get on there freely, just like our women's only call. We're going to get that started and get that together. I have a young lady that I've been talking to, and very powerful people that's going to join me. I just talked to them today, and they love the 2-Minute Miracle product already. And I just gave them a sample set of our products. And they're the kind of people that once they get going, they already got over 5,000 followers on Facebook as it is right now. Okay? So we're gonna have an opportunity to blow this thing out of the water. So just keep on pushing, keep on pushing. So that's our two, what we call wow factor products. We have a number of other products that we have too. But we're not gonna go into all of those tonight. But the next thing I'm gonna bring up here is a gentleman that got this started here in this area. Good friend of mine, business partner for 12 years now. We call him the teacher's teacher, the coach's coach, the trainer's trainer. The man who goes out and sees something, brings it back to us, and gives us the opportunity to be a part of it. So I've been preaching all these years working with him. He's the hardest working man in show. I ain't got the cape tonight to put it on him. His name is none other than Mr. Ephraim McDaniel. Come on up, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Tyson. Thank you so much. Good job, good job. Let's give Steve a big round of applause. And I'm going to treat you like Elizabeth Taylor. Treat her selling husband. She said, I'm not going to keep you long. Is that okay? So I'm going to take a few minutes and go into the other product. But let's give Steve, once again, did a great job. And we want to welcome our guests. Thank you so much for coming out. I know right now she probably said these people are on something. But that's okay. I've been on something for 30 years. I've been doing this 30 years, guys. Different product, but the system and what we do stays the same. We market products and services. I just want to share with you that the reason that I'm still focused on this is because this product right here, this is what I take on a daily basis. How many of y'all have experienced this product?
Yes.
All right. Show of hands. Does it work?
Yes.
I guess anything will work if you take it, right? But this product really works. I mean, if you're talking about this helps you lose weight, it does a whole lot of things, invigorate. But this product here is a magical product. Do you take it?
Yes.
What does it do for you?
It helps my arthritis in my hands, and I don't have pain.
Awesome. Anybody else?
I take it. I don't have the stiffness when I get up in the morning.
Awesome.
It takes the inflammation out of the legs due to the turmeric that's in there.
Is that what it causes?
Yeah.
Let me tell you all this. Is that okay? Fan. She keeps us informed because she's medically inclined. But there was a lady. How many of y'all on that call Monday night? Oh, first call was it an awesome call? And that's our fourth month of that call, fourth week when that call, and it was the best we've had yet. We had so many great tests. You were great. You couldn't get on.
I'm having a problem with my phone. May not, I can do it. My software on my phone just doesn't want to do it.
Hurry up, May the 9th. But we miss you. You're bringing your testimony. But the products work. Now, I'm 66 now, and I played pro basketball 13 years. I've had all kind of businesses. And when I travel on planes, in the cars, I don't care how big they are, I'm still cramped up. I'm only 6'5", but I got long legs. I'm always cramped up. And it takes me, Curtis, about 3 or 4 minutes to be able to walk normally. I don't know which product is actually doing it, but I take all these. This shake works, a meal replacement, but I take it, I still eat, but it's a meal replacement. I take it, it's great. And I take this, and I take this, and I tell you, I don't have that pain anymore. I don't have to swim.
That one has ginseng in it?
This one.
Yeah, that's for energy.
Energy. I love ginseng. Well, I tell you what, if you don't know me, I have a lot of energy. I go dancing every Friday night. And now I gotta tell you how the story, but anyway, before I tell you about that story, this product, I'm able to walk now. I'm able to walk when I get off the plane. I travel, unfortunately, all the time. And when I'm cramped up, if I don't get an extra row, man, I get out there, I walk like this or I feel, but now I don't do that since I've been taking this product. And I don't know which one it is, but this one, we had a testimony Monday night from a young lady out of Georgia. Who heard that testimony? You heard? She said that she couldn't get out of bed due to arthritis and pain, and she'd been trying this product, working with this product. She's been with the company since 2011. All right, so she's in way before we've been in. And she said she now has no pain. So she pushes this product. All right, guys, I'm telling you, it's all natural nutrition. I'm telling you, but this is just a powerful product. All right, and then I take this other one, Alpha Metal. Do y'all take that? I used to think it was nasty, but now I shake it real good and I drink it straight. That product, 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, I feel like a new person. I don't know how it does. You probably can explain it.
Cellular
To
level.
open up the cell that your level, which allows your cells to get oxygen, which wakes your body up.
I'm telling you, 5 minutes, Mr. Me, I'm like,
Yeah.
and y'all know I have a lot of energy.
Yes.
I get on the dance floor at 7, I get off, I know y'all don't believe this, but the ones that know me, Chris, I get on there at 7, and I get off at 2 o'clock. And I'm dancing. I'm not talking about old folks dancing, I'm out there. I mean dancing.
Closing time. You dance till closing
I can
time.
dance. I love dancing. That's my therapy. I love dancing. It keeps me in shape. All right. And this product, I don't know what it's doing, but I feel so good. And you talking about the past. Now, I'm not gonna be. Let's show y'all this.
Okay.
Now, I know the guest saying, "What are these fools doing?" He got on his feet. He got on his chest. Well, a little over 2 weeks ago, I told you and Curtis that I had pain in my chest, and I couldn't hardly move my arm. And he said, well, that's not a heart attack. I said, I hope not. But I had some inflammation. Don't know where it came from. And I was coughing a lot. I've been wearing this thing since last Saturday. I have no cough, no pain in the movement. I just changed it. Shower before I came, I put another one on. It's like what's the American Express? I don't leave home with that. I'm telling you, I got them here, I got them in my feet. If you have pain anywhere, if you put this thing on, I don't care how it works, I just know it works, guys. Now I have no more coughing, I sleep better at night. That negative ion in this strip is just amazing, guys. We have a miracle product. We got 2 of them. We got this one and we got this one. So I cut it out of the pad and tape it onto my chest, and I have no pain. That inflammation is gone. I have no more coughing. This is incredible. Doctors charge me what, $100s to do that stuff. They're gonna give you drugs. This is all natural. Isn't that amazing? And I've got to hit on this product. Now, the 2-minute miracle product, this is what we started with. But all of our products, you find your niche. You find what you like best, what works for you. The lady on the call, Jackie, she sells the Empower. That's what she markets. She loves this because it got rid of her pain. All right? And this, if you share this with anybody, I don't care who you are, unless they're from another planet. If you try this on them, it's gonna take the dead skin off. It works 100% of the time on 100% of the people. All right? So I don't care who they are. They can be negative. One lady came to our meeting, and I won't call her name, but Toby. She said, it doesn't work, it does nothing. And we were at the office, and one of them put it on her. She said, oh, it's working. Yeah, she didn't do it. It's simple. If you use this, it's gonna work, right, Ms. Camille?
Yes.
So we got great products, guys. And let me hit on this real quick, and I'll talk a little bit about money. Let's talk about this product. Why in the world would men be talking about this product? Well, first of all, how many of y'all have wives, girlfriends, children, nieces, aunts, sisters? That's why we talk. I have 6 girls and 7 granddaughters, all right? So I have to talk about this product, right? I don't want them to suffer from 10 to 11 years of age until death, you know, whether this or some type of pain. And now that we know the damage that this has caused, they say 63%, and this is not us talking, this is the World Health Organization talking. It says that 63% of all women's health problems come from wearing inferior pads. Listen to me now. If we don't believe us, that's not us talking. That's not JMO talking. That first video is the World Health Organization, independent study, guys. And just Google it. 63% of all disease that people have come from wearing a pad. If you know that, why would you keep wearing that same pad? When you know you got a solution there. So I'm not understanding why it's not just going crazy faster, because everybody that uses it brags about it. You gotta wear it and use it anyway, so why not wear something that's not gonna help you cause, well, we can't say cure, but cause female problems, all right? If it took care of 3 or 4, wouldn't that be a blessing to everybody?
Yes.
All right, so guys, we have to spread the word. This product can't get off the shelves until come and had this product for a year. And when I went out to Utah about 2 months ago, when I went to Utah, and I saw this product, so I came back and I said, guys, all the product is good. This product is good. Why? Because this is something from the 10 to 11 years of age until death, women are going to be wearing this product. And we have a chance to be the first to spread this information, not just in America, but all around the world. Our Chinese company that did $3 billion last year, that's with a B, the fastest growing company in the history of network marketing is our Chinese company. We merged with them, right? Over $1 billion worth of their money comes from this product. I had the opportunity when I went to California, now that's been about a month ago, they flew me out to Beverly Hills to meet the Chinese. They wanted to see who they were doing business with, the Chinese. Who are the leaders, the new leaders? And JL was there, that was my assistant, y'all hear every Monday. And I asked the chairman, I asked one of the 3 Chinese guys, the president, the vice president, the chairman. I said, does anybody know anything about the Winter Life? This is not Winter Life, it's better, same thing, a little better. They said, yeah, we were the chairman, the president, and vice president of Winter Life. They're the ones that make this napkin that we've been trying to get in America for 5 years. They made it. And when I talked about this, there was about 20 leaders from around the country there, and the American president and vice president, the Chinese. The whole meeting shifted to this. Because in Africa, they had 5 French-speaking Africa. I speak French fluently because I lived in Europe, France 13 years, playing pro ball. And they have 5 French-speaking countries. This is their #1 selling product. Getting ready to open up Nigeria and also Uganda. All right. They're big all around the country. If you look at this package, it tells you Indonesia, all the countries that they're in. This is the #1 product in most all those countries. Not in America, but around the world. Of the 3 billion, over $1 billion is done with this one product, guys. And that's not in America. America, we're not doing any, excuse me, we're not doing a lot yet. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say that as well. So we have an opportunity to make this a $1 billion company with these race products, and this can be one of those 3, all right? Nutritional line, healthcare. I just think that this, guys, is phenomenal. And one of my female friends said, why would you want to talk to women about that? I said, why wouldn't I? date women, I love women. Why would I want to talk if I can help them? Why would I know? And they don't get it. But you're a man. I said, I don't make Korean dog chow. I don't eat Korean dog chow. But if I can make billions of dollars, and I'm sure the owner does, right? He sells dog chow. He doesn't eat it, right? So why wouldn't I talk about a product that women gotta have from 10 years old to death? My 15-year-old, she loves it. Y'all know Madison. I saw her while I was out in California, gave her son. She's out in Santa Barbara. Drove to spend the day with her. But this is just a gold mine, lady. And you told Camille, not to me, it's telling the world. So that's why I say you just need 3 people. This is the 1 of 3. Now she's spreading. I went out to her clinic, by the way, just beautiful, packed with people in Louisville. No. Grapevine, yeah. Awesome. So anyway, that's enough about the product. Now can you make money with this? First of all, this bundle is $90. If you haven't got one, guys, you don't need to buy one, you need to buy 2 because it's gonna go so fast. When I got one, it was gone in a day. Now in a bundle, you get 6 daytime, 6 nighttime, and we don't have the other one tonight, which is the green package. It's the panty line. Okay, courtesy. Here it is right here, right? So this is what you get: 6, 6, and 6. How many in this, guys? 30. All right, 30 days, and 30 panty lines, which is 30 days a month. All right, this one, 10, and then the 8. So that's a month's supply. So what normally happens when you share this with people, they get 1 of each. They buy this, 1 of each. Daytime, nighttime, panty lines, right? So that your cost is a little less than $5. With taxes, probably a little more than $5. But we double it. We sell this for $10 a piece. That's $30. That's 100% markup, guys. You put that in the First National Hill Bank, right? And everybody you share this with, I'm telling you guys, you have a gold mine. You share this, if people watch the video, they're gonna buy it. Y'all don't see the video today where we show the demonstration. When you see all 3 different kind of panty liners, and you see the hours, put almost a cup of water and it's still dry. Why wouldn't you want to share this with every woman you know? All right, so that's awesome. So that's the product. Now, so you buy a bundle, it's $90. You get 6, 6, and 6, right? That's the bundle, 6, 6, 6, 6. That's not enough. You're gonna keep 2 bundles, 2 sets for yourself, so you got 4 sets. You share with 4 people, they're gone. I'm telling you, it's gone. So you need to get at least 2 or 3 bundles when you're buying this. And we got away from that. We were spending $500, $1,000, $1,500 when we first got started. Y'all remember that? Why? We all wanted to be a diamond. I'm not a diamond. Diamond, 1,500. Gold was 500. So y'all need to go back to that mentality, because with this alone, I can't keep the product. You know, if I buy 4, it's gone the next day because I have a big organization. All right? But anyway, that's the goal, man. So don't be a secret agent. You got to share the world. Now, I'm not going to even use the screen on the money. You got it? Yeah, let's just go. I'm going to go through this real quickly. But if you want to earn some money, guys, you got to sell something. I don't care what they tell you. All the people making big money, they sell it something. Well, what does the doctor say? He sells the services, right? You go in the grocery store, everything in there, somebody was made by somebody and was sold by somebody. So we're not teaching you to be great salespeople. We're teaching you how to become good inviters and sharing information. That's all we want you to do. The more people you share this information with, I'm sorry, Luchi, the more people are going to want to buy this product, guys. All right, and some of us now have the little credit card machines. You got to have that so you can take credit card. There's an event going on this weekend, guys. They're going to be over 50,000 women. Boost as much as $7,000.
Is that Visions?
Huh?
Visions?
No, that's not good. We're going to try to get in that one. But it's a women's movement, and they're having it this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll give you all the address. I'll give you the address. It's $7,000 if you want to spend. Now they got booths for $600, but that's the minimum. Just a table. I mean, when it's beautiful and everything, $7,000. They're expecting 50,000 women. Man, we could sell 4,000 or 5,000 jars of that stuff there. And we would sell every woman once they see this video, they would buy this guy. All right, but that's hindsight. You know, I just found out it was this weekend. There's a lot of other women's events coming up, and you want to go to those events. It's whenever you can. I'm going to go ahead and walk through the presentation. This is going to take a few minutes. Now remember this. We don't know if they're going to continue the free enrollment. It's normally $49 to get involved, but as of now, it's free. We're talking to them, trying to get them to continue, because they need to continue. But if they don't, hey, say la vie, we'll roll with the punch. Now, I'm just going to go through with a few of the ways you get paid. And don't worry about understanding this. Now, if you buy this at 90 and you sell it for 180, what did you just do? Double your money. You can do this 4 times a week, guys. I'll tell you, you got a gold mine. Go talk to coaches in any kind of school, any kind of athletic program, and I'm guaranteeing they'll put that either in the, what do you call it, the fundraiser, what's that, booster club, or they'll get the parents a letter so they can get their girls using this product, you know, because they want to keep these athletes dry. All right, so you make retail profit. That's the phrase you work with. You make a retail profit. You sell this, Curtis, listen up for a minute. Did you sell this? Because I'm going to share with other money. You sell this, you double the money. Sell one of them, cost you $5, sell it for $10. That's 100% market. That's strong as God, right? Any of these products, you're going to make the retail profit. And the retail profit is the difference between what you pay for it and what you sell it for, right? So all that, so that's money you put right in your pocket. That's one way retail. The second way, the drive bonus, right? If a person-sponsored person receives 20% of 850 BV, the BV is just what they give the point value to, okay? The dollar value, point value, all right? So you're going to get 20% of your first order. So if I sell you something, it's $100, I make $20, all right? Second order, $20. And what's so good about this, you get paid 20%. If I refer, which I did, I referred Steve and who else in this room? Everybody else? Who's team you? Vicky, and Vicky, you was talking about that. All right, I referred Les, I referred Steve. So anytime they buy something, I'm gonna get 20%. Every time they reorder of the first $50, I'm getting 20% of that too. It's about $10 after the first time. That's just one way. That's the drive bonus, so 20%. All right. Now, group bonus. And this is what I want, the silver, the gold, the platinum, and diamond. This is what we did in the beginning. Everybody wanted to get to one of those positions. Silver used to be how much? $300, right? Now you get to silver just by buying a bundle package. Is that crazy? Now, do y'all remember how much you get in the group buy for being a silver?
10%.
10%. The higher up you go, what? The more you get. The next one is a gold. Gold was $500, right? Now you can get to a gold for a little less. But $500 will put you at the gold position. You got how much off of gold?
10%.
Y'all remember? 10%. All right. And then we had the diamond package. Well, platinum and diamond got the same 10%. And then you get 12% off the diamond. Platinum was $1,000 and diamond was $1,500. All right. Now you can get the diamond for just $900. Y'all know that, right? It's a whole lot different, right? But the higher up you got in your first month, all right, The total volume that you did purchase-wise is gonna get you to that silver position. If you did 300, you can buy 100 today, 100 next week, 100 the next month. You did it all in 1 month, $300, you are now silver. 500 gold, you had to do that in 1 month, you can do it in 1 time. That means your gold, you still got 10%. And the diamond packet was $1,500 to get paid 12%. All right, so if I spend $1,000, 10% would be what, $100? 12% would be $120. So that's a big difference. All right. Now you can get there by doing just $900. So those are the different positions, and those are what you get paid out in what we call the group bonus. Now everybody remember what the group bonus is? All right, we got what we call a dual team. Let's say Lucci's on one side, Kenneth on the other side. These are two people that I personally refer to the business. All right, we call it a binary type structure. All right, we get paid 9 different ways. This is just one. So this is one leg. That's another. I can have up to 5 legs. Most binaries you can only have what? 2. By meaning 2. So if I have 5, I put the other 3 up under either one of those 2. And we got until Friday to change that every night. Friday midnight, that's the cutoff. You have to pick where you want to put those people that you personally enrolled. If not, they're going to fall where the computer puts them. You know that, right? All right, fantastic. So now, let's say that Lucci's leg does $1,000 worth of volume this week. You get paid weekly. You also get paid Monday. But this week, $1,000, and he did $1,200. All right. He's going to be my pay leg. That's my qualifying leg. So I would get paid 10% of $1,200 or 10%, depending on where I am. Silver, gold, diamond. Everybody got that? Yes. All right. That's another way we get paid. That's the group bonus, guys. And that's strong as God. You get paid weekly checks, and you also get paid monthly. Now, a lot of y'all not getting your weekly check because you don't have your order ship. If you don't spend at least $50, you don't get the weekly. If you have 100 points, you get paid everything. So make sure you're paying because you're leaving money on the table. Mm-hmm. You won't get that money if you don't buy an ownership. And that's what's so good about this business. See, this restaurant will not be successful if people don't come here and eat every day. All right? You're not going to have long-term money in network marketing or any business if you don't have repeat what? Customers. So when you get them on auto ship, first month you got 5 or 6, next month you got 20. By the end of the year, you want to have 1,000 more customers on auto ship, and you get it anywhere from $3 to $10 per customer. So that'd be $3,000 to $10,000 a month. Residual money. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for the upfront. It's good. I want that month after month after month money. That's how you get wealthy in network marketing. It's the residual income. You work hard, build it, and you get paid month after month. Keep going, please. Team bonus, guys. Now this is off your personal sponsor. I personally sponsor Lucia. She personally sponsors Steve. Steve personally sponsors Patricia. I can get 10% off of Lucia. I can get up to 10% off Steve, and up to 10% of their money in what? The team bonus. Whatever they make in that binary system, I can get up to 10%. 3 levels deep. Let's just make it simple. $100, $100, $100. I get 10, 10, 10. They did 1,000 with them and their team, 100, 100, 100. They did 10,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 3 levels deep. All right? What's your name again? Wilma Rudolph. I keep forgetting, okay? Wilma, you sponsor Mr. Curtis Corporate. Mr. Curtis sponsor Camille. That's 1, 2. And she sponsors Patricia. You gotta get 10%, 10%, 10%. 3 levels deep. That can be huge. All right? We get paid so many different ways. I'm just going through them real quick. Another one. Unilevel Reward. This is awesome. This is a 10% check match. Is that strong, guys?
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's strong.
That's real strong. And you see what I said, 100 personal PV. If you don't have 100 personal PV, you're not gonna get it. To get the second level, you need 150. And personal, you need 200 to get all this money. You see? 10% on the first, 10 on the second, 5% on the third. So if you don't have 150 PV, you're not gonna get on level 4. You see that? You don't get that 10, 10, 5. You see that? Now I like this, 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5, and then what? 10, 10, 5 all over again. All right? But you won't get it if you don't have that personal volume. All right? So make sure you have enough personal volume. And you can do 25 this week, 50 this week. And if you're building the business, you gotta have product. If I open a store, I had a sporting goods store in France, right? Just to make one sale of Converse, well, they didn't have Converse then. What did they have? They had Puma and Adidas. No Nike, no Reebok, none of that, all right? So if I wanted to sell you some tennis, and they were back then Adidas, I'd have to have 5 or 6 different kind of Adidas tennis shoes, and I'd have to have 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8. I have to have a lot of sizes, right? So I'd have to have $500,000 in inventory just to make $100. Is that crazy?
Yeah, crazy.
That's why I love retail, but I don't like retail, because you gotta have all that volume inventory just to make one sale. Because if I don't have it when you come to me, where you going? Somewhere else. So you gotta have it. Is that crazy? So that's how retail works. But here you get one more, real quick, I'm sorry. 10% 10, 10, 5. I say level 1, 2, 3. Level 1, I personally sponsor, that'll be my level 2. Anybody she sponsors my level 3. Anybody she sponsors level 4, level 5, level 6, all the way down 9 levels. So I get 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5. That's strong. Most companies get 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. It gets lower. But we give you 10, 10, 5, and then we start over 10, 10, 5. And on level 6 is 10. That's strong as God, man. We get paid a lot of money off of this product. But the first thing that has to happen is you gotta move product. If you move no product, you don't make money, the company don't make money, company's out of business and we out of business. Make sense? It's all about the products, all right? And I'll wait. I'm sorry, next level. I get excited. I really do. All right, now this is something that's like most people. I don't get excited about this. Travel. I hate travel. I'm gonna tell you why, Mr. Me. And I know you do. Most people love it. When I go on vacation with my kids, my lady friend, anybody, they hate me. Because all I want to do is read, lay on the beach, read, stay in my room and read. Why? Because I never get a chance to do that. I'm always traveling, always working. I live on the plane. All right? For example, high school, you live out of a suitcase. College, 4 years, you're flying. We fly all over the country. California, New Mexico, you live out of a suitcase. Pro basketball, 13 years, you live out of a suitcase. Then I come back to America and I get in a business. Try to start a women's basketball league. What are you doing? You're traveling every weekend. Then I get involved in network marketing. You can make good money if you're local, but if you want to make a lot of money, $200,000 or $300,000, you got to travel. And I've been vice president. Not bragging. Curtis knows this. I was starting off with Curtis in a company when I first came to Texas. He was my mentor. He kept me out of trouble because I didn't know nothing about Dallas. And he'll tell you, guys, I was working like crazy. And because of people like Curtis, 8 years after that, I was able to buy that company for $1.5 million. Bartech, not Bartech, a division of Bartech called America. Curtis was with me 19 years ago when I first came here. That's amazing. And he still puts up with it. All right, that's what's so good. So traveling to me, if I could get in a time capsule and be somewhere, I'd like that. But the packing, the going through the airport, the waiting, oh, I hate all that stuff, yeah. But guess what? Average person, travel is what everybody wants to do.
Yes.
Except me. All right. So this is great. Now you get points. And if you build this business, you're going to have enough points. In 6 months, every 6 months, you'll have enough points to take you, your significant other, if you have one, or you can take you, your significant other, and 2 other people, 4 people, all expenses paid by the company. It's just a natural progression. And it says 50,000 points, 70,000 points, you get 4 people. But you're going to understand, if you're building the business, you got a lot of points. How many points you have right now?
About 30,000.
30,000. All right, I've got about 50 already. See, so everybody goes on a trip if you're doing a little something in this business. And they're not trips to grandmama's house. I'm talking about 5-star resort. 5-star resort. They just got back from Cancun and they stayed in this new hotel, 5-star. You don't pay for anything, you don't even pick up your luggage. And they even pay, if you get up to $7,000, $400 towards your ticket. Is that crazy? So they give away trips. They don't give away cars, they give away trips and the opportunity to make a lot of money. All right, I want to close with this. If you're looking for an opportunity, we've got an opportunity. I never tell people what you're doing, not to do. I don't care what you're doing. If you're doing something else, that's great. You still want to carry this. If you're doing another company, you still want to carry this because nobody has this. Nobody. But everybody needs this. Men, we need it just as much as the women, especially what it does for your feet. I was dancing, now they think I'm on drugs. They say, you had so much energy. What's wrong with you now? I mean, I'm just like, supercharged. I'm serious. You don't have no pain in your feet. And when you're dancing, you jumping up and down, and this thing right here in your feet, you don't feel none of it. I used to walk a little slow out to the club, and now I'm walking out of the club, there's nothing out. All right? And the same thing with this. Anything that you show a tribe, people are going to buy it. And they can't buy it anywhere else but with us. That's a great thing. And guys, some of y'all, and I'm not calling their name, but some of y'all are going to make a lot of money. When I say a lot of money, 6 figures. The average person getting involved in this business doesn't even get their money back. I want to tell you the truth. The reason being is most people that get involved in business should never get in business because they're not coachable. They want to get involved. I've been doing this 30 years. Do you realize people who've never done that get in there and tell me what I need to do? You believe that? I go see Miss Chameleon. She's a naturopath. I'm going to tell her what I need. Is that crazy? People, I never understand people. You got to be coachable. Average person never makes a dime in this business because they're not coachable. They get involved, they should never have gotten involved because they're not coachable. They won't listen. They won't do what you ask them to do. I'm not anybody's boss. I'm your coach. I can show you how to make money. I can show you how to make $1 million. Why? I've made 5 millionaires. Not bragging, I'm blessed. I said we made 5 millionaires in a company called IGI. Steve, he remembers, I was VP of sales. We went from 0 to $4 million the first year, 8 our second, our third year, $126 million. And JL, the lady who hosts the call, she was right there with me, and she became VP of the Hispanic community. We tore it up with a product that nobody even understood. Art. They didn't understand art. They buy and put it on their dresser. But we got products that people don't have to understand. They use it every month. This replaces 9 products, guys. 9 products that women buy. And you got it right here. And we're the only place got it. So if you want to make money in this business, all you have to do is be coachable. We have 3 calls a week. The Monday night call, it is growing. This week I'm expecting 50 people. You know, it's growing. When we get to 150, you're going to see your person, instead of saying ching, 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 it's going to be dollars, because now you got a lot of people getting on the call. And see, let me tell you the importance of these calls. The calls allows you to build where you are not. Right here, we are lucky. We've got 2 presentations a week, every Tuesday night, every Saturday. Around the country right now, they don't have that, because they just merged with this Chinese company, and it's going through some changes. So we have a chance to be the top producers in this company, but you can't do it if you're not purchasing the product, if you're not sharing the product, if you're not sharing this opportunity with other people. It's not going to happen. I'm passionate about this. Steve gets offers every day from other companies. I get offers every now and then, all right? But I'm focused on this. I mean, offers with commas in it. Come over and help us to build. Why am I staying here? Nobody has this guy. With our first plan that we showed the company, with 25 the first month, 75, 12 months, we're doing $4 million a month worth of business. After 12 months, just for 25 people, just increasing by 3. She's got her 3, already got her, all right? He has her 3. That's just with that product. We're doing $4 million a month. You know how much money y'all making at $4 million a month? Y'all at the top of that? There'll be a lot of y'all making 6 figures. And 6 figures is not a lot of money, but that's $8,333 a month. That's $100,000 a year. That's all it is. All right? A lot of y'all will be there if you stay the course, if you stay focused and just share the product. All right? That's our goal. We already got it set up for you. All right? And so I want to make sure that if you tonight, when you go home, make your purchase, guys. Why? Because the month is closing. We had a goal with the company to do a little bit of volume. We do that this month, and reach our goal next month. They're going to support us in a whole lot of ways. We want an office, we got the office. Traveling, we're going to support the traveler. Most companies don't do that. They don't have to do that. When we do what we're supposed to do, they're going to do what they're supposed to do. And we're going to, guys, we are right now, we're going to be the largest group in GMOA. All right? We're going to be the largest group because we got some great products and we got people now starting to shine. That call went from 0 people in 4 weeks to 30 people. This week when you get on, everybody bring 1 guest. We just doubled. We got 60 people. Just that simple. And man, we can't talk. I get to introduce JL, but we can't talk. But you can be on the call, but it's all women's call. Wednesday night, tomorrow night, what happens?
Company call.
Company call. We do a live presentation just like this online. And thanks to Ms. Lucci now, we're streaming this right here. People can see this all over the world. Utah, they're looking at us right now. All right? So now you can build your business and people can really be a home-based business. They don't want to come. A lot of them tonight, you can see they exercising that right. They're not here. They're looking at it. And this is great. Because now everybody around the country can see us do a presentation. That's strong as God again. Somebody's doing it for you. We want you guys to get up here. And then we're right back here Saturday morning at 12. That's not morning. Saturday afternoon, we do a live presentation. 12. If you can't come, send you again. We'll do the presentation with the pad so you can see the water. You're not going to believe that, guys. A glass of water that goes in this thing is still dry. That's crazy. You have to see it to believe it. Then we put that same pad in the glass and it soaks up all the water in the glass. That's amazing. We're going to do that Saturday, live presentation. And then we have a 10 a.m. training call. So 3 calls a week. The training on Saturday, 10 a.m. You guys plug into those calls, plug into the training. We're going a little long tonight. We started late, we're going a little long, but it's important for you to know this is a real business, guys. I don't do anything but this, and I want to invite y'all to my new house in a week or so, and you're going to see what this business can do for you, all right? You can see what this business can do for you, guys. You can see what this business can do for you, all right? You want to live like the stupid millionaires? You can do it. A lot of people get rich. And closing with this, and I'm going to ask Ms. Patricia to come and close it out. All right? But I want to share with y'all this. If you're new in this industry, guys, you don't have to be new in this industry. You just got to hook up with people that know what they're doing. We know what we're doing. We've done it before. Not 1 time, over 5 times. Guys. We've done this. millions of dollars, all right, companies. But this time, when you do it, we can take a whole lot of people with us. Because this is a product people have to have. Skincare, women have to have. Professional women have to have it. I don't put anything on my face, well, I can tell. Sure, I didn't say that. But professional women use some kind of skincare. Well, skincare doesn't sell. Tell it to Mary Kay. Being all comes right in down. Tell that to Amway. What's their biggest seller?
Artistry.
Artistry. What is that? Skincare. Somebody told me the other day, skincare doesn't sell. Okay. If you say so, then we got nutrition too. So guys, let's get our orders in tonight when you go home. Stretch those orders. You can buy one, buy two. You need the product. And try to get everything in by tomorrow. So the last day, Thursday midnight, that's our last day for this month. We won't be struggling trying to reach our goals. And our goals are real, not very high the first 2 months. Next month's not high. We did what we proposed to do next month, we did in our first month of business. So we're really not asking you to do a lot. But everybody get as many orders as you can so we can reach that goal and get company support after that. Guys, all right, thank you for coming out. It's been a plum pleasing. I don't like network marketing. I love it. This is what I was going to share with you. For new people that don't believe in network marketing, that's no problem. I'm not in the convincing business. I've been doing this 30 years and I've lived a good life. So I don't try to convince you. That's your problem. But what I want to share with you is this. If you look at businesses as a whole, a lot of companies are using the network marketing now. They got people working in their home. Why? It cuts down on overhead. All right? I don't want employees. I hate employees because they lie to you. They steal from me. They cheat. I'm just being real with you. And when I had my sporting goods store, I had to have 4 full-time people to have one person there all the time. 'Cause even in France, people make lies up and don't show up for work. All right? Restaurant, same thing. Have one chef, I got to have 3 chefs to have one there all the time. Stuff happens. Mama dies 2 times a year, daddy dies 3 times. Got to go get the hair. This is the crazy. How many of y'all ever had employees? Do you know what I'm talking about? I hate employees. I don't hate people, I hate employees. Because when they start working for me, I got to get my hair done, my nails, I got to take my door. I said, how am I going to run my business? They don't care about your business. They want that check. Network marketing, you have no overhead. You know, this room is free. We just eat meals. I get an office all the time because I treat it like a business, but you don't have to have an office to work from your home. But I want to share this. I keep saying this. Network marketing did more money last year than the National Football League, the National Basketball Association. What is the baseball league?
Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball. That was pretty big, right? And entertainment. When I say entertainment, we're talking about rap music, country music, hip hop. We're talking about actors, actresses, writers. All combined, they did $120 billion last year. Network marketing did 146. I don't believe it. That's one of the pyramid. I'm glad I'm in this pyramid. The largest industry in the world is network marketing. Most misunderstood. People don't understand it because they are not coachable. It paid out 140 plus billion last year, bigger than all the pro sports and entertainment combined. Yet people still say that's one of them pyramids. You know, somebody said that to me the other day. What do you do? I said, I do network marketing. You're in one of them pyramids. I walked away. Why would I try to stand there and tell them, knowing they don't make over $50,000 a year, right? And they trying to tell me I've had $50,000 a month. Not bragging, but they trying to tell me it doesn't work. Why would I try to explain to them, Curtis, that it doesn't work? Why would it? When you're talking about food and people are looking, they don't know which one of y'all is the food, right? So I just walk away. I let them talk. I'm not even convinced of it. Guys, let's tear this thing up. We got 2 more days, Wednesday and Thursday, to get our orders in. And if anybody needs help, you have my number, you have all our numbers, we'll help you get your orders in. Come on, close it out, Miss Patricia Cross. Couldn't get it out, Patricia.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I just want you to know that you are in the right place at the right time with the right company because they have the best products. And like Mr. Ephraim McDaniels was saying, there is no other company that has our Angel Secret or has our 2-Minute Miracle. So we really have very special products. So y'all have a good evening. Thank you for coming.